Welcome. Come to sit on your mat, then gently take yourself back to lie down, leaving your knees up, feet firmly on the ground. And allow your knees to fall together comfortably. Reposition yourself so that you feel easeful, and come to notice your breath. Bring in awareness to it and how it's entering the body. Slow it down. Feeling it come in and out of the nose. Bringing your awareness to what part it fills up first. If it's the chest, try and allow your belly to rise first, supporting the rounds of breath to become fuller with every in and out cycle. Place one hand on your tummy and one hand on your chest, and notice the rise and fall of every inhale and every exhale, finding a pace and rhythm that brings the most pleasure in your breath. Inhaling slowly through the nose and exhaling slowly. I'd like to invite you to gently start rocking your legs from side to side. No rush, minimal movements. Feeling the sensations of your hips flowing side to side. Noticing any feelings. Maybe that could be stiffness, maybe fuzziness. Nothing at all. All of it is totally fine. Continue to do this with breath awareness, making your breath feel easeful and fluid like a dance. And then finding your way of making this feel good. Maybe noticing the nice little massage on your sacrum that you're giving yourself right now. This can be micro movements, or it can be larger movements. Explore what does it feel like in your body to do both, and notice which one feels better for you specifically. Continue your awareness on the breath, and if there's a spot that feels really good, stay for a moment. And when you're ready, try both sides and come to a stillness. Feeling, taking in any sensations. And making it feel as pleasurable as possible. So not pushing yourself into discomfort, just only finding places that feels good. And when you're ready, come to neutral in the middle. Maybe slowly rock yourself back there. And a reminder to always return back to your breath, feeling the rise and fall of the belly as you gradually make your way to come to a stillness. Taking big inhales and even longer exhales. Let's enhance your breath. On the inhale, arch your spine, pressing your glutes into the floor, and exhale, rounding the spine down to the ground, pressing your sacrum firmly down. Inhale, arching, and exhale, rounding. Relaxing into this rocking motion, making the movement as big or as small as you want. Doing this at a pace that feels good for you. And then bring your feet in closer to the glutes. And on the next inhale, lift your hips up to the sky, up into a bridge. Hold and then slowly lower down on the exhale. On the inhale, lift. See if your hips can go up a little more. Hold. And exhale, slowly come back down. Float your way down, ever so slowly. Inhale, lift. Hold, retain the breath at the top, just for a moment. And then big breath, slowly out, floating down, releasing any tension. And then when you're ready, rock up to a seat and find a comfy position with a straight spine. A cross-leg position is good. Inhale and start bringing your chest forward over your right knee. And then making your way slowly over to the left. And on the exhale, round your spine by pressing the pelvis back, continuing to rotate around, keeping hold of your knees for support. And carry on with this. If you feel any clicks, that's absolutely fine. Explore making the movement as big as possible. What does that feel like? And also explore the micro movements. Which one feels the most pleasurable for your body? And when you're ready, go the opposite way, or if you wanted to stay the same way, that's also absolutely fine. And again, if there's any spots that feel like that's a really good spot, take a moment there, stop and take a breath. Working around with your breath, inhaling forward and exhaling back. And making the movement smaller now until we come to stillness. And then we're going to get ready to come up to tabletop on your all fours. So gently wind down. Take your knees back, plant your hands firmly on the ground. And then we're going to take one knee back, one knee forward into a funky tabletop, and we're just going to rock side to side. We're going to rock forwards and backwards, and again we're just going to explore what our body needs. This is a movement that we don't generally do, and this is a position that we don't normally get into. And then swap to the other side. Maybe you want to do something the same, do something a little bit different. You can make your side to side movements even bigger. If you want to pause the video and spend more time here, then please do. We move quite fast now. And then whenever you're ready, you can replay the video and carry on. Come to tabletop and start to move in a circular motion. It might mean you nearly sit back on your heels, and that's okay. Just take this as some time for some exploration. Whatever movements, maybe it's more of a wave with your spine backwards and forwards and rocking backwards and forwards. Or you can come round in a deep circle like I'm showing and demonstrating here. Do what feels good for your body. This is your practice. And when you're ready, go the other way. Again, if you want more time, you pause the video. Bringing your weight forward, allowing your hips to open around in that circular motion, and melt your hips towards the ground, opening them up. Then we're going to flatten your knees, open your chest up high, upward facing dog, Urdhva Mukha, stay here. Lift your hips up, bring your left leg through, and then wrap your right leg around your left. Do not push here, this pose can be extremely uncomfortable. Let your feet fall in your variation that suits your body. Once you're comfy, tall spine, you can find stillness or you can sway. You can always reorganize if it becomes too intense. Find a comfortable edge for you and breathe. Focusing on your breath, returning your awareness within. Swapping sides, undo the legs, bring your right under and your left on top, the aim being to bring the soles of your feet as close to your hips as possible, but it doesn't matter how far you are away. You are still an amazing yogi. And settle here, in stillness or in movement, it's up to you. And if you want to add a soothing touch like a stroke of your leg, then please go ahead and do. Come to lie down. Bring your left leg up towards your chest and cross it over your right side. Allowing it to flop towards the ground. Again, try not to push it down. We can gently rest our hand here. And then with our left arm, we can pop it out to the side. Or we can create some type of sundial up and around our head if you want some movement on the upper half of your body. Again, you can have stillness and you can have self-contact with a hand on your tummy. Maybe you would like to stroke your hair, maybe you would like to stroke your leg, whatever is going to nourish you the most. Swap sides, right leg over the body. You might have a few clicks here and that's totally normal. And choose what you would like to do with the arm. Maybe that's stillness, maybe that's touch, or maybe that's movement. Always remembering to have focus on the breath. Maybe sync up any movement with your breath work. So inhale, rise your arm above, and exhale, bring your arm back down to your side. Come back to neutral. Bring your legs up to your chest. Give them a squeeze. Give yourself a hug. Rock your pelvis side to side. Give yourself a nice little back massage. And then releasing, bringing the legs out, palms facing up, Shavasana. Relaxing the feet, relaxing the hands. Staying open to receiving the benefits of your practice today. Returning to the breath. Slow inhale and long exhale, relaxing every part of your body, relaxing the toes, the fingers, reaping in the benefits from your practice today, allowing your hips to rest, allowing the ground to hold you and support you. Stay here for however long as you need after the practice. Shanti Yogi.